Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be looking at your person's current energy towards you. So go ahead and choose a card and we'll get started. I hope you guys are all doing super well today. Alright, pile one. Let's see what's up with your person. Okay, pile one. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? The Nine of Cups. Ooh, we have the Nine of Wands. Not about the Nine of Wands. We have the Lovers. This is my personal favorite Lovers tarot card too. So very special. I think it's so romantic. Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Alright, what is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? Ooh. So we have the Hermit. The the Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, wow, the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. So definitely a lot of physical desire for you. That's exciting. Let's see, Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Let's see. Okay, so your person's current energy. So right now, I think your person is really thinking about, how you are, this like wish fulfillment here for them. But I also sense like with the Hermit, I think your person's energy is kind of like acknowledging that, like you are this like lover energy. They really, have all this passion for you. But then I feel like your person's acknowledging that they need some time to find happiness like within themselves, like on their own. So I think this person is like going within right now with the Hermit and spending a lot of time by themselves, thinking about this connection, thinking about you, thinking about how to find peace in their life. And I think this person is getting in touch with source, letting go of the ego, and maybe trying to figure out like what their purpose is in this lifetime. I feel like they are aware that whatever your connection is very special. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they know this is like destiny, and with the Lovers, they definitely know this is like a really powerful, profound sort of love. But we have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So I think, yeah, I think this person is feeling a bit defensive right now with the Nine of Wands, like self-protective. It could be that with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, like this person could be in a lot of pain. I'm pretty sure the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords did come out as well. So, in like the other cards that I'm gonna put down. So, like this person could be pretty heartbroken about your connection if it's if you guys had like a break or something. But it seems like with the Nine of Wands, they're like kind of putting on like a front to seem like they're doing okay. Even if they're not really doing okay here with the Ten of Swords. With the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, sorry, I keep clearing my throat. This person is feeling a lot of physical passion for you, like really wanting to be with you. I feel like in the 3D, I feel like they're definitely fantasizing about you a lot, just like in their day-to-day life. And then we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So this person seems to be making a choice right now what I'm hearing is like they're choosing themselves right now. So this could be the Eight of Cups I usually take as like it has very similar energy to the Hermit for me. So this person I think has chosen to walk away from something, some situation, maybe some limiting beliefs, something that was holding them back in their life, and they're like gonna choose themselves. But with the Two of Swords, I'm kind of sensing that this might be more in the future just because they are blindfolded right now. So it's like they might be kind of like this might be more future energy where they're going to walk away from something as soon as like I feel like they go within and really find out what makes them really happy inside. Then with that knowledge, they're going to take that forward, make that choice, and choose themselves and I feel like when they choose themselves, they will be choosing you as well, because, if they've walked away or they're with some other situation that's not serving them, that's not them choosing themselves. That's them choosing the ego or choosing fear. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this person has a sense that this is like a destined connection. They're feeling that vibe, like I feel like the divine is probably giving them synchronicities and stuff about you. But it seems like this person's kind of holding back from maybe like communicating to you, like, hey, I think we're, this is a really special divine connection. Like, what's up with this connection? You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of holding back from maybe coming forward and saying that to you, like telling you, how they actually view this connection, which is like a very, again, like high level romance, like divine counterpart energy. And so they're kind of keeping that to themselves right now. With the King of Pentacles and the Magician, I do believe in some respect this person is like attempting to manifest this connection or will be manifesting this connection somehow. I feel like this person will. I feel like this person already desires to be in a commitment with you with the King of Pentacles. Like, the King of Pentacles is a very loyal, stable, committed sort of person that's like husband or wife energy, depending on your person's gender. And this person is like, I feel like their heart is very loyal to you. And so I think that this person is desiring to, like, manifest this in the physical. The Pentacle is a very physical energy. So I feel like this person, you guys might be connecting a lot in the fifth dimension, or maybe you haven't met up yet or seen each other in a while, but I feel like this person really wants to, like, have, like, something physical. They want to be with you, not just in the fifth dimension, or, like, they want to manifest this, like, here and now. You know what I mean? So then we have the Three of Swords and the Chariot. So I think your person is feeling, again, with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, pretty heartbroken if you guys are in separation. And I feel like this, like, heartbreak is motivating them to want to come towards you because, they're really, like, yearning for you and feeling like missing you, kind of like pining after you. So it's like motivating them to want to come towards you because they're, sick of being heartbroken. And I feel like this person hasn't been able to, like, get over you. Even if this connection's, like, over or whatever, like, this person, maybe they used to be able to get over people or connections quickly, but it seems like they're having a hard time moving on from you. All right, what else is Paul One's person's current energy towards them? Oh wow, we have the Four of Wands. So you guys, I love this card. You guys could resonate with the twin flame label, especially with the Lovers coming out as well. So if you don't, it can also just generally mean like this person is just desiring union with you. It can even be about marriage, like I was kind of saying with the King of Pentacles, it's like a husband sort of energy. So this person could be thinking about definitely, like, what it would be like to be with you in a commitment, wanting that commitment to happen in the physical again. Thinking about how to make this happen, I think, with the Magician, like, just thinking about how to make this manifest. All right, what else is their current energy towards you? We have the Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Okay, this is going to sound kind of strange, but I feel like this person feels like God is punishing them for, like, walking away from you or something, or they feel like, they feel like the divine is, like, kind of like, I don't know, this person is very sad and they're really missing you, and I just feel like this person just knows that maybe they made the wrong decision somehow, and they almost feel like they're being punished by God for, like, letting this connection go or something. Take it as it resonates, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting just from this, where it's like Judgment Day almost for this person, and this person is kind of going through a lot right now. But I feel like even they could be, like, crying over you a lot. Is kind of the energy I'm getting from this. He's, like, really crying in this Five of Cups. So if you're sensing maybe your person is getting really emotional about you, having a lot of, like, emotional purging about you, like, I'd say that intuition is correct. But it's helping them get into their divine self. What else is your person's current energy towards you? We have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I think that's, like, kind of what I was saying about with like God punishing them. It's like whatever they've kind of done, like whatever deception or like trickery almost, or whatever, things that they were hiding, it's like they're getting karma is, oh, that's what I'm getting, is they're getting karma for whatever they've done that wasn't maybe like in alignment with the highest good. They're like feeling that they haven't gotten away with it. So if you feel like this person wronged you or something, like you don't have to hold on to resentment, because I feel like the divine is like kind of showing them, the places where they've, perhaps like, I don't know, made, like decisions that maybe didn't benefit them. And so this person is learning lessons, I'm feeling like. What else is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 1. 7 of Wands. What else is your person's current energy towards you? Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups and the Sun. 2 very beautiful cards coming out together. I love that. So I think this person wants to stop like fighting their feelings and stop fighting you, because they know that like running away from you has just made them like really sad, and like they were maybe trying to like almost fight off this connection, fight this love or whatever, but it didn't really work, because ultimately you do still make them really happy, and you still are like in their head a lot, and they still think about you a lot. So they're just kind of surrendering, is the sense I'm getting, to the fact that they do love you so much, and that they do love you very deeply, and that's why they're having all this heartbreak. It's almost like maybe the amount of heartbreak they're experiencing is helping them to realize the depth of their feelings. Let's see, what else is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 1. We have Temperance. So they're getting their energies in check here. The angels and the divine are like helping this person to heal. I feel like this person might be undergoing a lot of healing emotionally, maybe from trauma or something. So their current energy, also I feel like they're viewing you as a very angelic being. Like this is a very beautiful card with this beautiful woman here, and I feel like they are viewing you in a very like they almost like revere you in a way. I think they're really growing to appreciate you. Perhaps all of your kindness really means a lot. They're reflecting on maybe times that you guys were together, times where you guys were in union. So they're reminiscing a lot, I'm sensing as well, and just really, I think, being grateful for you. What else is your person's current energy towards you? 2 of Wands. So I think that's thinking about the future, perhaps waiting for divine timing to take its course. And, it's like they're staring off into the ocean here, waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for things to happen with this. The King of Cups, again. I feel like this person has some sort of, they've reached some sort of like inner knowing that this probably will manifest in the future, just because perhaps like the level of synchronicity, or maybe they've found out about twin flames or something, and they kind of just have this inner knowing that you guys will come together eventually. So they're kind of just, I think, sitting in their power, just like loving you, perhaps from a distance, and just kind of like really appreciating you and feeling a lot of love and gratitude for you. And just, but at the same time, I feel like they are in their alone time. I feel like as they connect with their inner self here, with this hermit energy, it's like it's bringing up a lot of heartbreak, because it's like it's like you can distract yourself, but as soon as this person gets like alone, or they have like an hour or two alone, or they just kind of get to thinking, as soon as they start kind of tapping in with themselves, then all these emotions and all these feelings come up, and then there's some pain that comes up too from whatever happened in the past, or just maybe like, again, like trauma and stuff. So I think this person is definitely in an energy of healing, but they have not forgotten you at all. All right, let's get you some messages from them and see what they want to say. Okay, pile 1. What does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? I see your perfection, and it makes me feel inferior. You feel too good to be true. So this person definitely does see you as like this like angelic, divine being. They definitely think you're really perfect, and it kind of makes them feel inferior and insecure about themselves. You are the only one I'm in love with. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. So with this lovers here, I feel like you have their heart and they're aware of that, and that's why it's like being away from you is like very painful on a heart level. And there's some awareness again that like other people don't make them feel the way you do at all, and like they don't feel this connection with anybody else. All right, what else does your person want to say to you, pile 1? You take my breath away and send shivers up my spine. So that's that kind of that lover's energy where if you guys are like together, or even just thinking about you, you know, you really like make their whole body like react. My heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. That's really funny. I didn't even really see that. So yeah, it's like even if you guys are in separation, I feel like they're still feeling you on a very physical level, maybe dreaming about you as well. I think I said like fantasizing about you. What else do they want to say to you, pile 1? No matter how long it takes for us to come into union, I will never give up on my love for you. So yeah, I think this person is saying that, you know, no matter what the challenges are, no matter how long it takes, they will never stop loving you. They'll never give up on their love for you. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 1? I want to spend forever in your arms. Okay, so yeah, this person does want to, I feel like, be with you forever, and they really want to just like be in your arms. Like I just really feel like this energy where they're kind of just holding each other. I feel like that's what this person's really desiring. And then I love you unconditionally and always will. So this person, I was definitely hearing like unconditional love with the Ace of Cups. So it's like no matter really what happens between you, they you know, can't get over you. And so, you know, they really do love you unconditionally here. All right, let's get some more messages from them. All right, pile 1, what else does your person want to say to you? You make me weak in the knees. Very cute. So yeah, definitely a lot of bodily sensations. You could just make this person's like stomach flip-flop. I was kind of feeling like a bit nervous when I was reading these. We have you're precious to me. I want to give you all of my love. So yeah, this person does want to really, you know, provide for you, take care of you. What else does your person want to say? You make me melt. So yeah, you kind of just have this like exactly like profound effect on them. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 1? We have all of me loves all of you. And then yeah, I can't take my eyes off you. So when they see you, they can't take their eyes off you. Maybe they're like stalking you on social media. And then my heart will always choose you. Let's see. Let's get you an additional message. All right, what else does your person want to say to you? Pile 1. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 1? I want to manifest you into my life because I know you were the one made for me. That's really interesting. That was that magician energy. Wanting to manifest you. So they do want to manifest you because they know that you're the one that was made for them. My family modeled unhealthy behaviors I need to heal from and move on. So this person is kind of confessing to you that, you know, maybe their mom and dad or like whatever their parental situation was growing up, like wasn't necessarily like the ideal like healthy relationship, and so this person might just have like kind of like views of like love and relationships that are kind of skewed and maybe not the healthiest, and so they're kind of wanting to tell you like, hey, the reason I kind of act weird is because like, you know, not to blame their parents or anything, but it's like, you know, I wasn't really given like the best like instruction manual on how to like do this, especially if this is like a twin flame connection. You know, it's like not everyone's parents are twin flames that are in union, you know, that can like give their kid good advice about this kind of stuff. So this person's like, I feel like has been confused by this connection sometimes. Let's see, what is the current energy of this connection? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I think this person, like wants to reveal their innermost self to you eventually. I think they want to get closer to you. There's like definitely a desire to, I feel like, get to know each other. You know, maybe if you guys had past lives together and you guys are just reconnecting in this life, there's like maybe you guys already feel like you know each other. That's kind of what I'm intuiting. All right, what else is the current energy of this connection? This could be the one, and chemistry. So you guys have, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there is this really strong chemistry here, just this like, you know, physical desire right now. I think this person's definitely desiring you on the physical. And then this person is I think they're thinking about you being the one, you know, that they've met the person that they're meant to be with. So there could be this realization kind of coming in for them that this could be the one. And then also I think that's confirmation for you if you feel like that's the case in this relationship, that your, you know, your intuition is correct on that one. All right. All right, what does pile 1 need to hear about this connection? What does pile 1 need to know? We have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So I think that's what I was saying, is like getting to know each other. This person I think wants to develop a friendship. You know, maybe if you've just met this person as well, you know, taking time to really get to know each other, taking things, you know, a bit slowly. But I also feel like this is intuitively just saying that this person sees you as like a really close friend and you just have a naturally really strong friendship, which is really an essential ingredient to a good long-lasting relationship, is a really strong friendship. Because, you know, if you don't get along with the person as a friend, as well as like a love interest, it's like eventually, you know, if you have fights or there's issues, it's like you're just going to get bored if you don't actually like them as like a person, you know? Because like if you're immediately attracted to somebody, but there's not really much depth or friendship, it's like you'll probably get bored eventually, you know? Let's see, pile 1, what else does pile 1 need to hear? Ooh, so I can't say that word because of YouTube, but we do have, I'll just say, intimate union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. And then it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give yourself. So there is this energy of like this person wanting intimate union with you, but then also, you know, maybe if you guys are like in separation or something, the divine's just telling you like, like focusing time on yourself. And I think I was saying that with that hermit energy, is like maybe you guys are both mirroring with each other. And then we have look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person is telling you that even if you guys are in separation, look within your heart and you will feel their love, and their love for you is as deep as the ocean. So extremely deep. And I was kind of mentioning the ocean before. So with the Two of Wands, I'm kind of getting almost that this could be metaphorical, like gazing into the ocean, like gazing into their heart space and observing their feelings for you is also kind of what's going on. I feel like this person might be practicing mindfulness, you know, observing, maybe meditating a bit, you know, getting kind of, I feel like a very calm energy from this person at this time. Like you guys are kind of maybe taking like, just like a chill moment to kind of like reconnect to yourselves and just like, you know, but I feel like that is good for the longevity of your connection. All right, let's get you some charms, shall we? Pile 1. Oops, sorry. The number 1 fell out, which is like kind of fun, because you're pile 1, so could be a sign. All right. See, so we have this little charm which is about like divine unions, so another confirmation of that. Oh wow, so we have this little charm which I made, which like represents the love of the divine, of our creator. So remembering that you are loved by your creator. We have know that you are a child of the universe. Okay, that's kind of crazy because that's what I was just saying. Like, you are a child of God, child of the universe, and you know you are loved by that Force. Compassion is a state of constant giving of the self for others. So you could be learning about compassion. Maybe a person, you guys are developing compassion for yourselves. We have this little monkey, which to me represents Hanuman and monkey mind. And I was just watching an interview about from Rinpoche about monkey mind, and he was saying that in order to calm it, you don't want it to be your enemy, and you don't want it to be like your boss. So you kind of befriend it and calm it down through meditation, which I thought was a really cute way of saying it. You should watch that video if you want to. It's really cute. He has a funny sense of humor. We have this little duck, which is about, cleaning up their act. I think I always associate with this with like the Eight of Cups, like, getting clean. We have this, it likes to come out a lot too. The duck is like a main feature on this channel. We have this cactus, which to me represents, it's like even if there's a dry spell in this connection, or maybe you don't talk for a while or something, it's like you have this kind of eternal love, so you don't have to worry. Like, cactuses can go really long periods of time without rain, so this is being protected here with this Hamsa. And yeah, you guys are always infinitely connected here. We have this little fairy, so it could be the fairies are helping with this connection. We have the number 2, the number 12. Oh wow, we have 11 and 1, so that's 111, and the number 10. Let's see. Okay, so 1 is about new beginnings, 11 is about alignment, 10 is about completion, so I feel like completing cycles, and then 12 is about perfection, so maybe you guys are both achieving higher states of consciousness, and then 2 is about harmony, and also I feel like union in a way. So I feel like there's really good things to come. I feel like you guys are just taking a little moment to reconnect and ground yourselves. Alright, pile 1, that's what I have for you. Many blessings, and I love you very much. Alright, bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. What's up? I hope you guys are all doing really well. So, we're going to look into your person's current energy today. Okay, so pile 2. What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? We have the moon. What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? Four of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, King of Wands. What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? See, 2 of Swords. Oh wow, the 4 of Wands. The Star. The Moon and the Star, such a beautiful combination. The King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay, coming out together. 9 of Pentacles. What else is your person's current energy? 6 of Swords. What else is your person's current energy? Pile 2. And the Hierophant. Oh wow, 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. Now that's a powerful combination. Okay, so I kind of just started like getting kind of shaky and like jittery, so I feel like this is a very powerful connection. There's a lot of like frequencies I feel like you guys are like integrating right now. Maybe you guys are feeling kind of nervous or someone in this connection is feeling nervous. So we have the moon and the star. So to me, I feel like your person's current energy is that they're getting in touch with their yin energy. If your person is the masculine energy in this connection, I feel like they are getting in touch with their intuition 100%. Like, I feel like this person is really starting to trust their inner self and trust their inner guidance. And I feel like their inner feminine is currently expressing themselves in like a really healthy way with the star here. Um, this person might be feeling a bit more emotional about you than usual. Perhaps maybe they're getting in touch with feelings that they have repressed, or maybe they repressed their feminine energy for their life, and now they're, I feel like, starting to integrate it in a really healthy way. And I feel like I'm getting this image that this person, when they're out at night, it's like they're looking at the moon, they're looking at the stars, and they're thinking about you. They're thinking about, I feel like they're thinking about the mysteries of creation, of the mysteries of this love, thinking about you in a really romantic way. Let's see. This person might be holding back at the moment, though, but I feel like it's not because they're angry or anything. I think it's more because I'm getting like very serene and like tranquil energy from this person, where they're kind of wanting to just think about you in, solitude, and just contemplate things in a peaceful way. And so they might be kind of, holding back a bit with the Four of Pentacles, but they are, I feel like, thinking about you a lot with the King of Swords. I feel like they're coming into their truth. And so if they are quiet, it's because they're, I feel like, elevating as a person. Then we have the Seven of Cups and then the Queen of Swords. So let's see. I think they're wanting to make good choices here. I think with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is, again, like their inner masculine and feminine energies. So they're balancing their logical, like, male side as well as their female, like using their heart to decide things, decisions coming from an intuitive place with the moon. And so they're using this feminine yin energy inside of themselves to make good choices. And I feel like they're kind of holding back from maybe making choices, making movement, because they're really wanting to think about these choices in a very balanced way, and not rush into any situations or get themselves into a situation that isn't healthy. So I feel like they're trying to make healthy choices for themselves, which is a really good energy, as opposed to just like rushing in with like the Knight of Swords energy or something. There's mostly like king. So this person, I think, is getting into they're maturing, I think, or they already are very mature. So if you haven't seen this person in a while, maybe you'll be surprised next time you see them by how mature I think they've really become. With the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, I get the sense this person is, like really working on themselves, and I feel like you are like an inspiration for them to want to find wholeness within themselves. I think as well, this person is seeing you in your wholeness and your bliss and doing really well in your life, and I think they're just really appreciating you. I feel like the King of Wands really knows how to appreciate their partner. They really know, how to be grateful for their partner, especially on a physical level. I feel like your person is finding you very attractive at this time because of, how stable you are as a person. And I think this person is just feeling a lot of attraction for you, but in a healthy, mature way, where, again, they're not trying to rush in and cause like too much disturbance or like drama with you. I think they're just appreciating you a lot. Getting an energy of appreciation from this person towards you. We have the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So it seems like they're at a crossroads right now, but I think in the future, or even very soon, they're going to be making a decision to maybe leave some anxieties behind with the Six of Swords. I think maybe that could represent just leaving behind choppy waters, getting into a more tranquil energy, perhaps leaving connections, leaving situations that no longer serve them. This could even just be about moving towards you. Perhaps you guys, are talking about meeting up in the physical, and this person needs to come visit you, or maybe you need to come visit them. So I feel like in the future there will be movement towards you, because the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, I feel like this person is recognizing that this is a divinely guided connection. And with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, very well this person could be planning on proposing to you, or you could be proposing to them potentially, or just like, I definitely feel like you guys maybe are already married, but there is going to be, whatever there, there's going to be, I feel like, a divine union coming in the future for this connection. Perhaps you guys are already in union, but maybe, and if you guys already are in union, and there's no contact or anything, I feel like with this Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords, this person might be holding back communicating with you in an emotional way, because I think they're kind of trying to figure their emotions out on their own. So they might be communicating with you, but more in a practical kind of way. But and if they are, just know that there is like a lot of passion and love for you. It's just kind of they're trying to get their head straight before they're ready to like really reveal these things. But those passions are still there, and this person's definitely thinking about you a lot. All right, what else is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 2. We have the Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man. I think this is your person's getting perspective on their egoic behavior, maybe things that they need to work on about themselves, things that they know, wounds that haven't been healed, things that they know that, don't serve them anymore, behaviors that are lower vibrational. This person is, I think, maybe looking at things through your shoes, even perhaps looking at their behavior through your shoes and seeing, what's the more compassionate thing, what's the kinder way to approach this. Maybe if they are leaving situations, they're thinking about, what's the compassionate way to leave this situation. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Sun and the Ace of Cups. So your person is, just feeling a lot of love for you, seeing you as a very beautiful, loving being. I love this Queen of Cups. She's gorgeous. So definitely, since I said gorgeous, I feel like they're contemplating your gorgeousness. With the Sun, you really light up their life, make them super happy. They're feeling a lot of love for you too, with the Ace of Cups coming out as well. So they're in a very loving, appreciative energy. We also have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. So if this person did walk away, or there was some sort of separation, at the moment they're really feeling that as well. There's some regret about perhaps actions that they did take, and that's kind of what I was sensing, is like they're looking at things from your shoes, perhaps, things that they did that weren't correct. But I feel like they are experiencing the karma of that, and they're experiencing perhaps the pain of pushing you away or hurting you. It's affecting them too. So they are missing you. This person could be having a bit of an ego death. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So, let's see. Yeah, they really see you as someone they could really settle down with. I feel like you're, a really stable, loving, wonderful person. With the Page of Swords, I think they're kind of trying to gather information about you, maybe stalking on social media right now. And I really get the sense that they're watching you from a distance if you aren't in communication, and they're really observing you doing well. And it's, it's really making them want to come towards you. Let's see. What else is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 2. So the Six of Wands was flipped over. So yeah, they are wanting victory here. What else is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 2. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this person is feeling like this connection is destined to occur. I feel like they are sensing a new beginning, wanting a new beginning here, wanting to be victorious here, and kind of like ride in on their white horse and win you back, perhaps, for some of you. And start something new with you here. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is about a grounded commitment, especially with the Four of Wands. So that could be especially about like an engagement, or like asking you to be serious with them. And then the Wheel of Fortune does speak of destiny. So this person, I think, is viewing this as a destined connection, and that, it'll happen inevitably. But they are sad if you guys are in separation right now. But I feel like they're surrendering. All right, let's see. What do they want to say to you? This connection is so precious to me. I deeply cherish you and the love we share. So They do deeply cherish you and the love that you guys share, so don't think that this person takes you for granted. They really do, yeah, deeply cherish you. Let's see, we have, walking away from you was like walking away from my own heart. All I feel is pain and regret. So for some of you, this person did walk away with that Seven of Swords energy, but yeah, they're feeling a lot of pain here with the Ten of Swords and regret. Five of Cups, that's literally pain and regret. I love synchronicities. You are my love, you are my light. So this person feels like you know, you are this light. The star is about, I feel like, being the light as well. They're seeing you as, you know, this being, this wonderful being that they truly adore. I need to give myself to God and discover the light within myself so I can finally feel worthy of you. So that's what I was kind of saying earlier about the stars, like finding their inner light, finding their, you know, intuitive abilities. And I think I was saying surrendering. So they need to give themselves over to the divine and discover the light within themselves so they can feel good enough to come towards you. Because maybe this person feels like they're too dark or there's too many shadows within them, so they kind of keep themselves away from you. Subconsciously, it's something I'm picking up. I feel so much sweetness and bliss with you. Being in your presence feels like absolute heaven. So being, you know, around you when you guys are together, it does feel like heaven with the Hierophant here, talking about kind of God energy. So they do feel a lot of sweetness and bliss. So if you feel like, you know, all this loving energy with them and you're like, why would you walk away? It's like they feel the same energy with you. It's just they don't feel worthy. And then I worship your inner light and I worship your light and inner beauty. So they do, you know, worship you and your light and your inner beauty. There's a lot about light here. So this person, you know, really is inspired by you. Anything else they want to say to you, pile 2? These ones are kind of long, so no one else knows me the way that you do. They don't see any of the things about me that you see, and that's how I know you're the one I'm meant to be with. So they're kind of realizing, you know, like they have, you know, all this, it's like you love them for who they are on the inside. Like they've told you things perhaps they've never told anyone else, and they don't truly, like nobody else truly sees them in the way that you see them, and that's, you know, they feel like they can really be themselves with you. And I think that's part of why they love you so much, is it's like you love them for who they truly are as a person. Like they don't have to do anything to impress you. Like you already love them. Your love is irreplaceable. I know I will never find anyone else with whom I feel such a strong and magical connection. So this person is finding you very irreplaceable. They find this connection very magical and strong. And so just know, pile 2, you are irreplaceable, and then feel how much I want you, feel how much my heart overflows with love for you and only you. So there's a lot about like you being the only one, so don't worry about other situations. If they are with other people, I don't think this person really feels anything for them. Clearly they find you very irreplaceable, and they want you to feel them. So maybe on like an energetic level, you know, allow yourself to feel how much this person loves you. All right, pile 2, what else do they want to say to you? I can't take my eyes off you. So I feel like when you guys are together in the same room, or just like maybe on social media, again with the Page of Swords, they might just be kind of like obsessively stalking you online is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So that's funny. Maybe you've noticed they've accidentally liked like an old photo or something for some of you. Or I feel like this, okay, I get this like image of this person like is like scrolling through your Instagram and like trying not to like old photos. That's a very specific message, but take it as it resonates. All right, pile 2. What else do they want to say to you? You are heavenly. So yeah, this person finds you very angelic, very heavenly. Again, with the light, I feel like you're just a very like pure being, and they just really recognize that and appreciate that about you. What else did they want to say to you, pile 2? Oh my gosh, they almost fell on the floor, but they didn't. What a blessing. We have my heart yearns for you. So they are having a yearning moment right now. We have I'm afraid to reach out. So they are scared to contact you. Only take it if you guys are in no contact. But, you know, it could be also like they're afraid to be fully honest about their feelings. You are my heart's desire, and then I still love you and always will. So, you know, they still do love you despite, you know, distance, or if they're not really, if you guys are in communication but they're not like really admitting it, they still do love you. So, and they always will as well. Okay. Let's get you some more messages. Okay, what else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Okay, so this is gonna sound funny, but while I was like shuffling this, you guys know like Brokeback Mountain? So like there's that quote, I've never actually seen it, but you know that quote where it's like they're like hugging and then he's like, I just can't quit you. Like that's kind of the vibe, is like, you know, like I just can't quit you. So maybe you guys are a same-sex couple, but take that as it resonates. We have the kind words you say to me have healed me so much and touched my heart deeper than you can imagine. So, yeah, it's like if you're very kind to them, you know, it really matters to them, and the things that you say are really important to them. I want to do right by you and make things last. So, yeah, they really do want to do right by you and, you know, have things last a really long time. I think about you all the time. You have no idea how often you pop into my head. So, yeah, they definitely think about you a lot. Let's see. What is the current energy of this connection? Pile two. We have new love. So I'm feeling like this person is probably going to come back into your life at some point. So, you know, a new love in this connection. A renewed love, I'd say. What else is the current energy of this connection? We have trust. So I think this situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you guys are in separation, you know, having faith and trust that things will work out in divine timing is good. I feel like your person's also starting to learn to trust a bit more. All right, what else does pile two need to hear? Do something for someone, give your attention to another, and then spiritual connection, a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So this is a very spiritual connection. And then I think learning to be of service to others is kind of a specific message at this time. You know, learning to give yourself for others and put others first sometimes, you know, as opposed to just being self-serving and doing what is pleasing the ego. Let's see. What is your person's current energy towards you, pile two? Whoa. So this says prosperity lies ahead. So I think I was mentioning a lot of pentacle energy, so they sense that this is a very prosperous connection, and that if they pursue this, I think it will last. I feel like Tauruses are very stable. It's also like Emperor energy. All right. We also have a fiery climax approaches. So there might be some sort of action coming towards you from this person, or some sort of resolution of perhaps another situation. But I feel like there's going to be you know, something intense, perhaps, you know, the intense ending of another relationship, but we're also kind of getting into that Aries energy soon, so perhaps, you know, in April or the end of this month, there will be, or I think we already are in Aries, never mind, but yeah, there's going to be some sort of movement, but I feel like especially in April, maybe something will happen. All right, let's get you some charms, pile two. So let's see, we have this little cow, which is to me representative of Hathor, so I feel like you might be resonating with her, but I think like that's like that divine mother energy. We have this tiny little dragonfly, so this is about, I feel like, communication incoming. I feel like winged creatures are about, you know, like communication. We also have the little Pegasus here, which is about connecting to the divine as well as freedom. So your person might be freeing themselves from something. We have the letter V, the letter Q, the letter Z, and the letter W. Yeah. We have roses, so I think this person's feeling romantic towards you. We also have the letter B. We have this little Nazar, which is about protection from evil. This is about wishes coming true, as well as being, manifesting the things in life that you desire. We have trust creates peace, so trust has come out twice, so I'd say that is a pretty significant message from your guides. We have this little squirrel, so the squirrel is about kind of like nervous energy. He's kind of like stressed out a little bit, so maybe a person's feeling a little stressed right now about this connection. This is about learning to be flexible. I feel like going with the flow. So I think your person's like, surrendering a bit, letting go. We have this shamrock, so good luck in this connection. This is also, I feel like this person feels lucky to have met you. We have this mother of pearl energy, so a lot about like mother energy. Maybe there's like mother healing going on for you guys. We have this dragon, which is about like, good luck and power, as well as compassion. This person might be, making movement towards you soon with this little boot. Oh my god, it's just like bouncing everywhere. So yeah, we have this little book. So this person's learning about love. You guys are both learning about love through this connection. And we have this dream catcher. So you guys might be meeting up a lot in your dreams. All right, pile 2, that's what I have for you. I love you very much, and I'm sending you many blessings. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. What's up? Hope you guys are doing super good. So, let's see. What is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 3. Eight of Cups. What is your person's current energy? The Nine of Pentacles. What is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 3. Two of Wands. Okay. So we have Eight of Swords, Strength, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, so this person's definitely, thinking about a future with you here. You probably already know that this person, perhaps you guys are already, married, but let's see, let's get into the cards. So, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So, I think this person is, like, I feel like I'm sensing they're done being single, because it's like they're transitioning. So, this person might have been a bit of a bachelor or a bachelorette, and now they're, feeling really ready to commit. I feel like this person, like I said, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, even if you guys aren't in a full-on commitment right now, they're just feeling like really ready for that, like mature enough, like they want to, I feel like, start a family with you, propose to you, have like maybe move in together for some of you guys. And then the Eight of Cups, I feel like, is walking away from you know, leaving things in the past and coming into the future, and the future is with you. And I'm really noticing this rainbow here. So, that's about, really like a blissful union here. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this person really sees your value as a human and as a person. I feel like they really respect you a lot. And again, the Three of Pentacles is about partnership. So there's a lot of energy about partnership. This person is feeling very committed to you. We have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Let's see. I feel like this person is almost like, I'm getting a weird vibe that they're almost like worried about like messing this connection up a little bit. Like maybe they're worried about, accidentally self-sabotaging. I feel like the Seven of Swords can be about self-sabotage. And then the Two of Wands is about kind of like looking into the future. So this person might be a concern because it's like they feel so much bliss and happiness here with you that they might worry a bit about, self-sabotaging. I don't think that they will. It's just maybe a little bit of a concern because it's almost like that where it's like it feels so good you worry about the other shoe dropping in a way. So this person might struggle a little bit with that kind of. We have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I think this person is a bit held back in a way by some sort of fear. It's like a self-imposed, I'm almost getting the sense that maybe they have this belief subconsciously that maybe they're not worthy of happiness, they're not worthy of like love, so they maybe hold back a bit on the emotional side, but it's a self-imposed thing, because they are worthy of happiness with you, but it's just their own fears kind of coming up. We have Strength in the World, so I feel like you and this person have a really good dynamic of like equality. They really see you as their equal. I always get the sense of like you're taming them in a way. With the World, this is about completion. So there's a lot about completion, a lot of 10 sort of energy. And then with the World is about, completion. So I think this person feels like you're the whole package here. This connection, you could be the one, this connection could be, it for the lifetime. And then the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles, this person is really wanting to, I feel like, potentially propose to you. Let's see, we have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So if there's any separation in this connection, maybe this person did, hold back. They are feeling like they miss you a lot. We have the Sun, the Six of Swords. So this person does want to leave maybe this past behind them. This could also just be not necessarily in this connection, but maybe just in their life. They've experienced a lot of sadness and pain, and they're wanting to leave, maybe do some shadow work and leave this behind so they can come towards you for this really happy relationship. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. So this person is definitely feeling like, really lucky to have you, very grateful for you, feeling like this is destiny here, really wanting to be victorious in this connection. All right, let's see. Pile 3. What does your person want to say to you, Pile 3? You are the love of my life, my destiny, the one I know I was born to be with. Okay, that's super funny because I just said destiny. So they definitely see you as the destiny. They see you as the one that they're meant to be with. What else does Pile 3's person want to say? We have, you are my love, you are my light. So yeah, you are, their love and their light, and they really adore you. I need to give myself to God and discover the light within myself so I can finally feel worthy of you. So it's like this person does have this, I think I was saying worthiness issue, but they need to recognize, that, their creator loves them and they are deserving, they do deserve to be happy with you. What else does your person want to say to you, Pile 3? The love, bliss, and beauty I feel with you is incomparable. I have never felt this way before. So yeah, you have a lot of bliss, a lot of love. I feel like the Ten of Cups is definitely about bliss, marital bliss. And they've never felt this way before. So that's why they feel like you're the one that they're meant to be with. What else do they want to say to you, Pile 3? Let's see. So we have walking away from you was like walking away from my own heart. All I feel is regret and pain. So if this person has ever walked away from you, or they did, it felt like walking away from their own heart. Perhaps this person has already come back to you, but if there was a separation, it was very painful, and maybe that's what they're wanting to move on from, come back towards you. All right, what else does your person want to say to you, Pile 3? This connection is so precious. I deeply cherish you and the love we share. So yeah, you are very precious to them. This connection means a lot to them. What else do they want to say to you? I see your perfection and it makes me feel inferior. You feel too good to be true. So this connection is so amazing that it almost like feels too good to be true, like too much like, a dream that they just kind of, get worried and they get in their head and they're like, is this even real? Like what is going on here? I've never been this happy with someone before. The connection you have to the divine is so incredible. You inspire so much hope within me. So maybe you're very connected to Source and it really inspires them and makes them feel hopeful. And then I crave your kiss, your touch, and your beautiful voice in my ear. So they're really wanting to be, in your loving embrace, really wanting to be alone with you in that way. Let's see. Let's get some more messages really quick. Let's see. What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? My heart is yours to keep. So, yeah, they want to tell you that, their heart belongs to you and they want you to keep it. What else do they want to say to you? Pile 3. It's a really beautiful card. I feel like that's very Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy, especially when those two come out. This person does feel like, you are the one that they want to settle down with. What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? Just a bit too many. Yeah, you've got all my attention. So this person doesn't really pay attention to other options. They feel like they kind of just know that you're the one made for them. So they're kind of like, what's the point of, looking at other people, really? I hadn't seen true beauty until I saw you. So I feel like that's about inner beauty. But, it's like you have this combination, I feel like, of inner and outer beauty. And they feel like they hadn't seen beauty until they saw you. So that's really beautiful. All right, what else do they want to say to you, pile 3? What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? We belong together, so that's definitely the vibe from all this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. They know that, you guys were made for each other. What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? I feel like your person's definitely a romantic sort of person. I'm getting very good energy from them. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Okay, so yeah, this person is like pretty just like madly in love with you. And like they worship you in a way, and like they just think you're incredible, like just like the most perfect person. And I feel like that's what the stress comes from, is like they think you're so perfect that they're just like, how could I be good enough for this like goddess or like God, you know what I mean? What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? Yeah, I'm like shaking really hard. I feel like this person is just like has a lot of energy towards you that like wants to be released. We have you're flawless. So yeah, this person is just, they couldn't think higher of you, pile 3. Our chemistry is insane, so you guys could have just really good chemistry. When you guys are intimate, it could be really great. And then I miss you so much, it hurts. So if you guys are in separation, they miss you a lot. But this could just be like if you guys don't talk for like a day or something, or just, if you guys are a long distance, perhaps for some of you, it's just like they just miss you a lot when they're not with you. And it hurts, like even if it's just like a mini separation, All right. See, anything else they want to say to you? What else do they want to say to you, pile 3? So we have, something feels so wrong without you by my side. Everything feels so off, so empty. So if there ever was a separation, or if you guys are in separation, it's like, it feels like something's missing, I realized that by hurting you, I was really just hurting myself because I love you so much and I feel your pain. So, if they ever do hurt you or you guys get in arguments, it's like they feel your pain. It hurts so badly to not speak to you. I wish I knew the right words to tell you how much I love and miss you. So maybe you guys are not talking right now, but, when they don't speak to you, even if it's like just like a few hours or something, it like they wish they had the right words to tell you how much they love you. You are the brightest star in the sky. Everything else is dim in comparison. So again, it's like they don't notice anyone else. I feel like if you guys are in a separation, they're not really interested in any other options. And then I really like talking to you. I feel like you truly understand me in a way I've never felt before. So yeah, like other people, just don't get them the way that you do. It's like you just see them for who they really are. Feeling seen for who you truly are is like such an important feeling in a connection that, the person sees through your masks, and sees who you really are. So we have past life relationship, and then stay optimistic about your love life, as well as make the effort. So there is you know, someone in this connection, it could be you or them or both of you, is really wanting to make the effort because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this person, if I have, you know, exited your life, they are planning on coming back because they realize this is very great love. This is a past life relationship, and maybe you guys are kind of realizing that. And then this is your angels and your guides telling you to stay positive, pile 3, because from what I can see and feel as a reader, you know, this person has really like nothing but love for you and admiration. So, you know, stay optimistic and don't, you know, feel like they don't care or something, because they obviously really do. At least to, you know, to me, I can see that. And just like, I think when you read cards, you can really feel the person's energy that you're reading. And I feel like a nervous excitement and like a lot of love. So I don't know, just telling you. All right, anything else pile 3 needs to know? What does pile 3 need to hear? So we have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So I feel like this person is telling you that they treasure you. And then also, you know, treasure your connection you have with this person and just treasure the loved ones you have in your life. This could even be about there's a woman and a child. So this could be about connecting with perhaps parents or just people in your life that mean a lot to you. I'm sensing like maybe you're connecting with your mother or your grandmother at this time in some ways. We have, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. That was embarrassing. Let me do that one more time. Okay. What is the current energy of this connection this pile 3 needs to hear? These cards are pretty goofy to shuffle because they're all like weirdly shaped, so I'm kind of just like, I feel like I drop them all the time. Okay, pile 3. What else does pile 3 need to hear? We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to walk away or say no at any time. So I think you're developing boundaries. Perhaps you put a boundary up with this person because you know your worth and you're protecting yourself. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. So I think this is, for some reason I'm hearing Taoism in my head, so maybe getting into Taoism would be helpful. Perhaps you're already into Taoism, but, you know, just letting, you know, life happen as it happens and live and let live, you know? And then try not to resist, because I feel like what resists persists always. And then a very similar message, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So, you know, accepting the situation for it as it is, if your person's taking some space, you know, just acceptance and just like getting in touch with self-love. I'm definitely feeling like Taoism would be helpful at this time, or there's some connection to Taoism. Perhaps your person is getting into it. I really recommend, if you want to get into Taoism and you've never read it before, Wayne Dyer has a book called Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life, where he has quotes from the Tao Te Ching, and then he like goes into it and kind of applies it to modern life. And he's passed on now, but I love Wayne Dyer. I think he's really amazing. That book has really helped me. So that's a recommendation. Take it as it resonates for someone. Pile 3, what else? Let's see. What is your person's current energy towards you? Oh my gosh. We have nothing is yet set in stone, and then you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like this is this person is realizing, you know, even if they did walk away, or, you know, there's some sort of choice they made, like nothing is yet set in stone, nothing is set in stone, everything can change. And then I feel like this person is hoping that you're safe, and I think praying for your safety if you guys are in separation. Let's see, pile 3. And then the Cancer energy is definitely about emotions, so I feel like your person's getting deep into their feelings about you. Let's see, we have this little charm which likes to come out a lot with your hearts being infinitely connected, you know, no matter what. We have this little chick, which is about new beginnings, so I feel like they're hatching a plan is what I'm hearing. And the duck is about, I think, movement coming towards you. We have this little kitty angel, so you guys have maybe a connection to cats. We have this rune, which is the marriage rune, or actually, it's the dawn, so that's like this new beginning energy. But I am definitely feeling like a marriage vibe. from this pile. We have 4 and 5, which is about stability and changes. So there could be some big changes maybe made to their home life. They find you very elegant, like this ladybug. I think getting in touch with your psychic intuition here. Accept the challenge you are facing. It may become your greatest gift. So if this situation is challenging you, a lot about acceptance, and it, I think it will grow you in the long term. In the long term, we have the letter X. So maybe this is an X of yours. We have this paintbrush or this paint palette, which is about creativity, and then this stag, which is about, I think, like divine masculine energy. So this could be a sign they're going to be coming into your life soon, as well as a shamrock, which is all about good luck. So thank you, pile 3. I love you very much, and sending you many blessings. All right, bye-bye.